I'm filming you a video about how to fill in a vocabulary diamond. Um, this week's words are from our story about the librarians, right? So we're going to be putting them in alphabetical order. Remember, that's always the first step. So I'm looking at the words right now on the pocket chart, and I have, let's see, avid is my first word. It starts with an A, so I'm going to write avid up here. And then I have, let's see, looks like D is my next word. Devour. And then I have E, looks to be my next word, which is extremes. So remember, when we're doing alphabetical order, we're always looking to see, sometimes it's called ABC order. F, G, H, I, Impassable, it seems to be our next one. And J, K, L, M, N, O, obtain. And then I have P, which is preserve, right? So I'm looking for preserve. R is remote and V is virtual. So I have remote and virtual. Before I move on, I'm just going to check. I'm going to sing the little alphabet song just to make sure that I have them in the right order. Because if you mess this part up, then it's easy to mess the other parts up too. So let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. So I know I got them in the correct order. Now I'm going to put the parts of speech and the synonyms. So I know that avid, let's see, avid is an adjective. So I'm going to write ADJ. And the synonym for avid is ardent. Number 2 is devour, and that is a verb. And the synonym is gobble. And let's see, number 3 is extremes. And so the part of speech on that is, let's see, far removed from average. That would be a noun. And excesses is our synonym. Number 4 is impassable, and that is an adjective. And restrictive. Number 5 is obtain, and that is a verb. And I think we had attain was our synonym. Number 6, we have preserve, and preserve is a verb, and protect is the synonym. Number 7, we have remote, and remote is an adjective. And isolated was our synonym. And number 8 is virtual, right? So I'm putting the part of speech for virtual. It is an adjective. And our synonym is implied. Okay. So now we're done with that part. Now we're going to do the definitions. So the definition for avid is showing great enthusiasm. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Showing great enthusiasm. Number 2 is devour, and it means to eat up hungrily. Oops. Hungrily. Sorry, there should be a space between eat and up. And then number 3 is extremes, and extremes are far removed from average. Number 4 is impassable, and it's not allowing passage. Okay, number 5 is obtain, and that is to acquire through effort. Number 6 is preserve, and so preserve is to keep alive. Number 7 is remote, and so we're going to say it's far apart. Situated distantly. And our last word was virtual because it starts with a V and it means not real, but in effect. Okay. So one of the reasons why we do this, why we study words, is because one of the goals that you have at school is to learn academic language. And these definitions are a good example of academic language. And that's one of the things that you start learning more and more academic language as you get into the upper grades. And so this is sort of giving you a push into the off the diving board of the academic language pool, right? So you're learning a little bit more sophisticated language and getting more experience using it. So that's one of the reasons why we do so much vocabulary and word study. So I hope this helped you. And if ever you don't have one of these pages or I forget to post the pages, you can just write this in your journal or write it on a piece of paper and turn it into me, and it will still count if it's not on the official page. Okay, so like I forgot to post it last week, and thankfully some people reminded me, but if I ever forget to post it, you can just write it on a piece of paper and that's totally fine, right? You don't have to draw the little octopus, and you can just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and write it with your name on the top, and I'll know exactly what it is. So I hope this helped you a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the story this week and the creative ways that people solve their problems with getting books all around the world. Talk to you later.